with me, I have Tim Orcutt. He's been on the show before. He's the director of A Christmas Story, and oh my goodness, it's one of my favorites every single year. You know, you see it on the movies, but now you can come see it in person, the whole story, right?
Yep, absolutely.
And with me, we have Ralphie, and that's Jack Siple. Is that how I pronounce your name? And he plays Ralphie, and you remember the little kid with a little flapped ear cap on, and really great. And I understand they made a musical of that. It's on Broadway. Yeah.
And actually, there's a local actor who's
Franklin.
Who's in it. Yes.
Yeah. Lisa Franklin's son is in it. And then at the very end, I have Jeffrey Pirro, and he plays the narrator. This is a story that Gene Shepard. It's called Gene Shepard's A Christmas Story. Tell me how it's going.
It's going great. We've got I've worked the cast pretty hard, and they're really getting it. No. I save that for later. But no, it's I've got 8 kids in the cast and 4 adults, and they're really coming along nicely. We're actually later today I'll be there working on some of the technical stuff, sound effects, props, things like that.
That's going to be at the GE Theater, is that correct?
At the GE Theater, yes.
Good. And you have a good sized cast. I mean, that's to kind of put
about
them all
12,
together, and getting them all at the same time
right
on the set, right? Did you build the set? Who built the set?
Well, we have because it's a black box theater, so it's more defined by set pieces.
Okay.
So we have the refrigerator and the sink, and we have the kitchen door, and then
I saw you were looking for a faucet.
Yeah, we're getting one.
You got one. Okay.
Then we have Ralphie's bedroom, and then we have the living room, and then those spaces will change for indoor outdoor scenes, the schoolhouse, and so on.
And people their minds go with it.
Yeah, it's very. Once you see the pieces, it's stylized, and that's fine.
Jack, how long you been acting?
Couple years.
Have you really? You like acting?
Yeah, it's fun.
Yeah. What were some of the other parts that you've played?
I played Tiny Tim in A Christmas Carol.
Oh, that's a great part.
Yeah.
You get to say the last line in the thing almost in the play, don't you?
Yeah.
In the summer, you were in something, right?
Yep.
Let's
see here.
Well, what did you do this summer?
Oh, I was in Oliver this summer.
You were in Oliver. Oh, that's a great musical. So you sing as well?
Yes.
So you're multi-talented. Your parents must be very proud of you.
Yeah.
Yeah? Good. How about you, Jeffrey? Your parents proud of you?
That's an ongoing conversation.
And you're playing the narrator. And tell me how that's going.
Well, it's going great when you get to work with people like Jack and Tim, and you have a supportive background crew like the producer Amanda Stankovic. So it makes
she's really good.
Yeah, she's great, and all of the actors and actresses are going great, and the kids. It makes it that much easier to be dedicated when you see how hard they're working.
Yeah, and now how long have you been acting?
I haven't acted since high school, so this is my first foray into theater in a long time. I've been to plays.
Yeah.
I don't think that counts though.
Sure. Well, yeah, it does. You kind of get the feel for it, right?
Yeah.
Sort of. It kind of.
Yeah, it
seeps over the stage.
Right. Yeah. Well, and part of and I have a 4-year-old daughter, so when I read stories to her, part of what made me interested in wanting to get back into it was reading stories to her, and the various characters and the longer books. You take their voice, and it was like, oh, I kind of enjoy this. I think she enjoys it, so.
Oh, I'm sure she does. I mean, those are things that I know when I used to read to my kids, I always tried to take on voices of the characters and, get deep and, do that.
He plays 4 other characters in the
show
as well.
Oh, wow, yeah. So tell me about the lamp.
The lamp.
Did you find one?
We found the lamp. They actually
Anybody that doesn't know this lamp, it's a big leg.
Right.
That his wife absolutely
adores.
Net
stocking leg with a lampshade that looks like the bottom of a skirt, and it's you look in the back of the script, and there it is. You go online and order it, and this time of year it's actually there's other places that sell it because it's quite popular.
Well, I know. Where was I recently, and I saw them for sale. The little ornaments.
Oh, okay.
Where was I? I don't know. I forgot where I was, but they were selling the ornaments of the little leg, the lamp.
And that's why it's on our poster, because it's so, iconic.
Yeah.
So people immediately know what you're talking about when you see that lamp.
Absolutely. Now, I've always loved this. They play it every year. But, you know, I looked on the web. I couldn't find out where it's being played. I don't know if they're going to play the movie at all this year.
I think there's one network
TBS.
TBS.
24 hours.
Yeah,
Okay.
they do
They
it for a
have a
24-hour
Christmas
period.
story.
Oh, do they?
Yeah.
Is that it? Okay,
Yeah.
now I know.
Yeah, we'll do a Christmas. In my house, we'll do a Christmas story, a Charlie Brown Christmas, and then maybe we'll do National Lampoon. But definitely the first two.
Oh, we got to have National Lampoon.
Yeah, it's
or Chevy Chase, one of those.
and Home Alone, right? Yeah, so.
Great. Those are really great stories. But this is a great play that you can bring your kids to.
Yes. As much as the father uses swear language, it's all been made into nonsense words, so that it's perfectly fine to bring the kids to.
Except when he lost the bolts or
Yes,
the car or
but
something.
there's the
And Jack.
right. He says fudge.
That is so funny.
Yeah.
It's a funny part because
Yeah.
the mother goes.
Yeah. It's
You
great.
got to see it. It's really, if you haven't seen the play, it's really a lot of fun. Bring your kids. Let them see live theater. It's so great to see people on stage that are performing just for you.
Yeah, and we do have a student rate, so there's a reduced rate for students and kids. So.
And the theater holds about 400, so you can,
Yeah.
be sure to come and
Yep.
enjoy it. And
And you know, theater like this doesn't happen just out of anywhere, and there's a lot of people who support it, but a couple people we should mention are Hot 99.1 radio station, also WGNA, our official media sponsors. We spoke to a gentleman by the name of Justin Chabot with Town Square Media, and they brought on those radio stations. And the Times Union isn't an official media sponsor, but they've provided us some assistance too, and we're very grateful.
oh,
for
that's
And-
wonderful.
and just
We need that.
spearheading all this media stuff has been a godsend as
Yeah.
far as that's concerned. So.
Well, I saw your name on the press release, so I figured you were working with Amanda on that.
Again, they make it easy to be
Yeah.
to work hard because they love what
But
they
it's
do.
a great play, please. And we're talking about the Classic Theater Guild. I don't know if I mentioned the name of the theater group, but they do a remarkable job of plays, and Proctor's is their home. So you'll be doing more plays here too.
Yep.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and you can actually get tickets to the show, which runs December 14th through the 16th and 20th through 23rd by going to classictheaterguild.com or by calling Proctor's. They sell tickets that way. And also there's a special December 20th show where we're going to donate half of the net profits from that show to benefit an organization called PACER, which founded
I saw that.
National Anti-Bullying
Anti-bullying,
Prevention
yeah.
Awareness Programs. And you know, Ralphie's quest to get a Red Ryder BB gun encounters many challenges, but among them is a bully. And we thought with so many kids in the cast, that was a good synergy to help promote.
Wonderful,
and,
yeah.
And thankfully, Amanda and Tim and Jack and the rest of the crew and actors felt that was important too. So
And it's nice when we can partner, isn't it?
Yeah.
Get a good message out there. Jack,
Bully eventually disappears.
I hope so. Yeah.
Give it away.
Yeah, right. And of course, you don't want to know what happened with the cold pole and the. That's another story.
Poor Flick.
It's a great story. Bring your kids and let them enjoy. Make it their Christmas present. Bring them to live theater. You know how I feel. You've been watching the show for almost 15 years, and I love live theater. So please check it out and get a ticket. Enjoy. Bring the grandkids. Have fun. Thanks for being here.
thank you very much.
I'd say
Thank you.
break a leg, but everybody says that to
Yeah.
you, right?
Break a
Well,
leg.
don't break the leg lamp.
Don't break the leg. Good.
It's not good.
We're